Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again.
Yes, we are back. Back in the world of The Devil in Me.
Oh man, it looks like it's probably the final episode, the grand finale of The Devil in Me.
Maybe. I mean, we just saw, as we saw in the last episode.
Oh, if you press up, you get your red light shininess out.
Oh.
Curing room. Would you like some nice cured meat, Marcus? Marcus McGillicuddy? Yeah, if we had our real camera, we could take pictures of it. I don't know what that little flash...
Oh, yeah, I think it's just straight up like a camera flash, so it doesn't actually save anything.
Makes sense.
It's unfortunate.
Huh. So yeah, guys, the crap has hit the fan, and we found the reveal premonition, which is usually a preview of the next game, or actually always a preview of the next game. And yeah, that means we're at the end. We're at the end.
We're going to space.
Yeah, that does look cool. I think space is a great setting for a horror game, and it's totally going to be a different feel from the other games that had been before.
Yeah, that is very true.
This is the end of Season 1 of the Dark Pictures Anthology, and the next game starts Season 2.
Well, yeah, that it should be. That should definitely be pretty interesting, for sure.
Murder bucket! No, just regular stuff.
I was anticipating a lot more.
Yes, a murder bucket, perhaps.
Let's see, what do you have to say?
Mr. Lee Harrison, 175 pounds, maybe? No, he's victim number 175.
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
October 6, 22. Subject dead by asphyxiation, 4:27 a.m. Subject washed, freezing, not required as formaldehyde solution has been prepared. Moved to curing house to commence preservation. 10/7/22. Early decomposition has not yet shown obvious deterioration. Viable specimen for animatronic integration. Formaldehyde fixation solution introduced to subject's cardiovascular system. Fixation solution process complete. 4 hours, 30 minutes. Subject added to acetone bath. Re-examination in 24 hours. 10/8/22. No issues found with subject in acetone. No signs of rigidity as of yet. Re-examine in 48 hours. Okay. Here's a secret? How is this a secret?
Yep. Just flip to the other side.
Alright, yeah, we're not going to read all of this description of super gore. I guess we could. It's not that technical, I guess. I don't know. October 10th, 22. Good progress. Signs of rigidity and extremities. Previous subject, Mr. Lewis Harrison, required disposal in acid. Bath rigor mortis. Reached skin, causing severe blistering, resulting in unviable specimen. Possibly due to subject's smaller stature. Expediting decomposition. 185 pounds versus 142 pounds. Delayed fixation. Commencement or formaldehyde level estimate too low. 10/13/22. Continued positive progress. Extremities fully hardened, extended into stiffness of limbs. Re-examining in 1 week. 10/20/22. Limbs 50% hardened. Acetone drained and replaced. Re-examined in 24 hours. 10/21/22. No issues with new acetone replacement. Re-examined in 1 week. So he's doing all of this constantly while new guests are coming in because these timetables are overlapping.
Right.
That seems impossible.
Again,
it would make so much more sense if he had a team.
I don't know how he sleeps, like where he has the time to sleep, honestly. Okay. Fixation, dissection, removal of body fat and water. Ew. Impregnation. Positioning and curing.
What does impregnation mean in reference to this?
Oh,
putting in the animatronic features possibly is what it looks like.
Potentially, yeah. Or some kind of chemical that is being injected into the actual parts or whatever.
It's Travis fetuses.
Jesus.
Oh, that's terrible.
Harrison Lee. What the hell?
You just read what the hell, dude.
Yeah.
We read it out loud.
You know what's going on, my friend.
Yeah, that is one thing that's been odd about this game, where like every once in a while that character disconnect with what they've just seen and experienced in the environment.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Jamie shouts, "Close it now!" Runs down the hall 2 feet. Not yet.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. What do you want from me?
Developers, did you pay attention to the potential sequence that could come out of her mouth? Because it don't make no sense.
Huh. Oh, that's...
Oh,
that sounds good.
Buddy Town. So that's kind of, it makes sense. This guy wants to keep his victims and have his victims be the trophies, the entire body, preserve as many as he can forever as like the creepy animatronics.
Yeah,
that's
right.
really freaky.
Wow, he just has them scattered all about here. He's just like, no organization, no standard, nothing.
Mark breathes louder than my car.
Harrison and Lewis.
You gonna set that right back down on the ground?
I think so. He just keeps finding rings to go back to their rightful place, I guess. Wow.
He survives and gives one to Kate. She's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have." Wait, what? Who's Harrison?
Yeah, right. Okay, this is...
Mark, please, your breathing is freaking me out.
This is good awful.
Yeah,
Okay.
what were those clicks in the freaking, what do you call it, room? The changing room
the
by the
changing
pool.
room, yeah.
That was so freaky, and then nothing came out
And
of
then,
it.
yeah, I think it's just the door or whatever, but... Because that's what it seemed like.
But in the other area, like, it was happening when we weren't even doing anything. Even when I was
Yeah.
holding still, there were big clicks and clacks.
That's true. I'm not jumping down here. Are you crazy?
Mark is crazy and or stupid with these choices that he's been making.
Oh, okay. That's better. Don't tell me you want me to push this thing. He does.
What are you... These choices are so stupid.
I'm breaking through any window.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping down.
We're not coming into this building.
No.
You were so outside before, Mark. Now you have to work to get outside. Why have we taken this path?
This is the worst possible option available, but I guess I don't have a choice. I can't just drop down, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't look that far. Oh, it does look like it's potentially a trap door.
Oh, man.
So you wouldn't want to jump on that.
Directly on it. Sure, let's just make sure everyone in the neighborhood knows.
They didn't want to animate that, so they just did the audio. Open pit.
Okay. Oh, I just dropped down. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna do a quick stroll.
If you use the flash, you can see a lot better. It's fake as hell, though, I guess. Is there a shiny there?
I can drop down.
Why?
Is that?
Can you take a picture, flash down there?
Oh yeah, I can climb down or I can go through here.
This one looks much more outside, so it probably won't let us.
This is just the inspect. Okay.
See where you were?
Yeah. You could have found a way down. I would have happily scaled the cliffs.
You don't need to scale the cliff. You were on the pier. This is the weirdest chain of events of a character who has escaped death that we may have ever played in any of these games.
That's true, yeah. I don't care how cold that water is. It's not as cold as formaldehyde.
Yeah, in Quarry... Hope? Okay. In Quarry, yeah, they shouldn't be outside because you're in a forest where vicious animals spoiler,
Yeah, right.
/ werewolves are trying to freaking hunt you. Like, okay, so in that game you just stay inside and you might get into a dangerous situation there.
Mm-hmm.
But in this game, the fuck is wrong with you? You were outside!
Yeah, alright. Just start swimming. And it didn't say, like, if he said he couldn't swim,
right,
then I kind of get it.
That's true.
Yeah,
If he said that earlier in the game, then we missed it. That's
Yeah.
on us.
He just has a fear of heights. That's all we know. For now.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh good, his shoes are dirty again.
Wow.
Good reactions for...
That
the
means...
light gonna pop up?
I mean...
Why are you trying to get there?
Stop getting there.
It's blowing my mind. It's hard to suspend disbelief for this level of craziness.
Yeah. Forest path.
Day, your turn.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Get away from Dumet, navigate the forest.
Oh, those two statements are not great to see together. Oh, mother. Craziness. I guess we shouldn't have our light on.
Yeah, and I guess we also have to move a little faster.
In case
Yeah,
it's time.
in case of the time thing, yeah.
Oh,
Something on the ground.
something shiny this way glows.
Oh,
Just an
I wonder
oval.
what it is. Oval Town. Oval Town, USA.
Okay, great. We got 100.
Nice. Oh, I was hoping that would be like a
Achievement.
achievement or something, yeah. We're
Maybe-
the Century Club.
If you actually use them all to unlock all the dioramas, then you get an achievement. or
Oh,
something.
maybe, yeah. I wonder how much you need for that. Probably around 100, honestly. But that sucks. I mean, I didn't even finish my thought, but the Connie was just gone. Like, I really wish they integrated that a little bit more.
They might later. Like, Connie might come back and help you in a QTE versus Dumet or something.
Maybe, yeah.
I do not want to go into crawls. Climbs, I think, are okay, but realistically right now... And man, the whole forest is alive with the sound of crickety-cratchety.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, I don't know to the extent of how far...
Crap. So we kind of have to choose a path.
Yeah, right.
I want to explore a little bit more, but we don't... I guess it'll show us, once he enters the fray, then we'll know we have to keep running.
Right, keep on moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ho, ho, ho. You know who might be living there? Dumet's Mama.
oh, right, definitely.
Or at least her faceless animatronic body.
So he had a central unit like in the mansion, but now these are actual things that are completely separated from the main mansion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious how he is like moving about in that way
Quickly, yeah.
because he can't just be walking around the grounds like this.
Right.
Like, there's no way, especially if he's doing all this stuff that it seems like he's doing while guests are here.
Right, all the formaldehyde crap is over here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's going to the curing room, and then he's going
Back
out
into
the
the-
door,
yeah.
closing it, walking to the next section. Like, all of that kind of stuff has to be just... Like, he has to have a fast way about it. I guess it's a... I don't know. Yeah, maybe the climb path. It seems like it converges, but...
I don't want to run, even though it would help to explore faster.
Mm-hmm.
Bump, bump, bumpy, yump.
I am...
Bump, bump, bumpy, yump.
Yeah, and if he has, like...
Bump, 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 bumpy, yump. Oh, huh. Maybe you have to keep hitting it? 'Cause
Yeah, I
counterbalanced.
I tap it back and forth, like. Well, there's your first problem. You're using a different computer.
No! Bam, 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 bam! Bam, bam, bam!
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
yeah, it's like nothing ever happened or mattered or anything. There, that's what we're looking for. Charlie's credit card or someone's credit card. Get in my wallet.
ID, driver's license.
Francis
Morello, that's
Morello.
what it was. Oh, poor Francis.
Address in California. Okay. Date
Born
of
in
birth.
1978.
Yep. November 23rd, 1978.
That was the brother.
And just place that down. Nice and easy.
As you do. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, sure. Face the other way. That's the way to do
Inferno.
it. Zoom. Secrets all over the place. Thanks for the day out, Uncle Francis. Oh, man.
Oh, well. I really hope your niece or nephew wasn't here with you when...
No, we know she was. Francis Morello is Joseph Morello's
Oh.
brother. And, yeah, Natalie or whatever was the daughter's name.
Oh, right, yeah, that's not the actual Morello, that was...
That's the niece.
Yeah.
Natalie.
Well, I hope she didn't see all the stuff that went down then, because that's a lifetime of tragedy right there.
I hope the dude actually let her live for some reason, even though
Yeah.
it seems incredibly unlikely. We did see them leave on the barge, but
Yeah, right. It's It showed them going the opposite direction in the barge.
Oh, Magilla! The water doesn't look that
yeah.
great there. Huh? 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 Oh yeah, turn backwards. That's the consistent way to look at an object. What is this object?
Cloth? Yeah, it seems like some form of cloth. Some sort, like a sleeve or something.
Huh.
Yeah, might be a shirt sleeve.
Pouch. Pouch of yesteryear.
It's just a pouch.
Yep.
A generic pouch.
Kangaroo pouch, to be exact. If she
Oh,
flipped
that
it over, a
sucks.
baby kangaroo would have popped out and hugged her.
Oh, this is a much nicer game than I was giving this credit for.
They're allowed to do human mutilation, but they're friendly to animals. That's what this game is.
That is true. It seems like, well, not really, because they just showed pinned up squirrels and rabbits and crows. And
That's true. We did
whole
just
nine.
find dead bugs in the bed bugs.
In the bed bugs. That's like a microscopic Bugs Bunny. All the creepage and everything. But I guess, well,
Oh, I thought I saw a shiny. Come back to me, shiny. Oh, you are just
No,
a
just
reflection on the
reflection.
ground. What? You have lied to me. You dishonor your family.
just
You
the
have dishonor
reflection.
your family. You will never know peace again. This betrayal will haunt you for the rest of your days.
This is-
You!
Oh, now we investigate the farmhouse.
No.
How many houses are on this property?
I know.
Like,
How big is this island?
like they made it seem like it was just a dainty little island or something like that. Now it's
No! All right, so now
that gets you.
let's go over here.
Okay, yeah.
So there's this place we didn't explore, which becomes optional if we just got a mission. Okay, you're really overdoing it here. Look how far
I
you
think,
crawled. Look how far you crawled. You could have gotten up half an hour.
Yeah. Oh, shimmy, shimmy. Oh,
bang.
oh, this is a lagoon, so she can't swim out of this yet.
Ah.
Yeah, she's not as in the clear as Mark is, anyway.
A lagoon, you say?
Yeah, this is probably all like formaldehyde or something. I would not trust a single beam
Yeah.
like of this.
You'd be holding on to the railing, if anything. I mean, you wouldn't explore this little shack.
No, no,
What reason
not at
would
all.
she have to explore this little shack?
I'm running as far the opposite direction of the mansion as possible.
Yes. We are clearly video gaming this thing for secrets at the moment.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because we have found quite a few. Hello.
And we witness space, so it's kind of worth it, honestly.
Sometimes we teleport, just for brief distances. Oh yeah, bring me that creepy, freaky music. Freak me out, baby.
Yeah, this is. I wonder if
Got an oval in the
Dumet
box?
can read or whatever.
Oh, show me what I can see. Yeah, where's the donut?
Oh yeah, and there's a dead hand just jutting out from it, huh?
Shed.
Great.
Did she not notice that? She might not have.
Either that or she's just so numb to it at this point. I think if I'm in her case, I'm just like, great, another dead body. Fine, whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, would you stop being... There's a gravity well up there. Kate, we're exploring the perimeter. Check the corners, rookie. You know? Oh, I can't? Oh,
No,
that is
there's-
impenetrable.
A massive bush pile.
That bush pile is a pile of bush. No one can ever pass.
And we're just, oh, this could be maybe the mom or something.
Yeah, that's what I...
Like the dead mom or whatever.
The dead mom's probably inside because this seems more like an optional thing.
Jesus.
So the dead mom's probably in the big building. Oh, amethyst. I can't use it. She's freaking out.
Oh no, yeah. I guess only when she's freaked out you can use an amethyst.
Well, she just did do the heavy breathing.
Just
Jesus.
Jesus.
Mlerman.
That was it.
Mlerman.
Wow, that is a perfect spider web.
All right, what do you got on you, dude? Is he gonna do a jump scare? Blah! How is that? Some of the secret stuff man's body.
It's a dead person without a hand, which is probably the same hand that Mark found.
Maybe. All right. Okay, so that's it. Just head and crotch, head and crotch. All right.
Head, shoulders, knees, and crotch.
But definitely no hands.
No. Put your hands up and put them in a completely opposite place of where your body is.
Well, I didn't see any other shinies in there, so I guess we're moving on.
No, I think that was the whole big secret, I guess.
Or at least it was a legit secret. It's so weird, though. Some of the stuff that you look at, you insta-secret, and some of the stuff you don't.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of odd just
Put this away, Kate. Put this away. Put this. We're going to shimmy holding this.
Yep, she has to see exactly where she's going in the bright moonlight.
And make sure that Dumet knows where she is.
Yeah, right. Like a little beacon of hope for him, that he can catch all of the people that are on his island still.
Yeah, I would have liked it if there were a little bit more time between the guest visits, now that we know he's also running full-on like preservation experiments and doing repairs and setting up cleaning and...
Unless he legit has a like apprentice or something, or there are multiple, like that I could see making sense still.
Yeah, but I think so too. I think that would make a lot more sense, but they just haven't introduced it by this point.
Right.
And it seems a little bit awkward for them to introduce from here. Yeah, the music's freaky deaky.
Yeah, definitely.
They want you to be in your seat and jumping out of it. Oh, is that toxic waste?
Yeah. That's the devil in him, it's uranium. Like, that's why he's being driven to kill. There's just so much talk. This is just like a dump. That's like an oil drum. So
okay.
Yeah, it's
oil drums.
Yeah, Kiko oil. is that toxic waste? I love that candy. It's the best.
Is there really candy called toxic waste?
Yeah. It's actually one of the most sour candies in the world.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't like sour stuff, so...
Oh, I love it.
Okay, well. You can have more
my
of it,
bread and
and
butter.
I will not fight you over the ability to consume toxic waste.
Oh, yeah. I've literally had... One time I had so much toxic waste in one day that it, like, damaged the top layer of my tongue. Like, it was, like, peeling my tongue from how much acid or citric acid I consumed.
Well, I gotta say, you're not making this sound appealing.
I mean...
Rats?
Yeah.
And
Is
something
that
else.
sounds like a
TV.
Sounds like a dog or a TV.
It's gonna be freaky in here.
Yeah.
Let's go inside and face our fear.
Yeah. Inspect every single window possible, dude. Like, I'm trying to see everything that okay. Everything that may be in my way.
Yeah, threat. Why is she even here again? Why is she at this house?
Because we have to investigate.
Like, why is her goal to investigate?
No idea.
If we made one of these games, it would be... The suspension of disbelief would be much easier. But characters might escape.
Yeah.
So
that's true. With more people alive, it might change things. It's a puppy.
Is it Connie D'Amico? It sounds like a very unhappy puppy.
It is Connie.
Connie's afraid of something. Oh, seriously? Oh no, it's time for Dumet. What are you doing with Connie?
Yeah, what are you planning to do with Connie? Like, are you just gonna sacrifice, like, here, take this?
Are you trying to save Connie in a weird way?
Oh.
Easy, boy.
Use this crystal.
Just rubs and the crystal on the dog.
Oh, Connie doesn't like Dumet. Makes sense.
Yeah, right. She just like sacrifice this dog. I can totally see her doing it. Ooh.
Finally, somebody decides to use a weapon.
a dog plus, or is she thinking of killing Connie to not bring him in?
Maybe. We're not going down that route, Kate. No way.
Let Connie fight him with you.
Yeah, we're using this on Dumet, if anyone.
I'm not trying to kill a dog for this.
He'd still be honor, but even if you did that,
Yeah, probably.
you're just gonna sit there though? That's not a good option either. What?
No, stab in the back of the head, and then you go for the jugular. Wow.
Did he just stab beans for no reason?
Tomato sauce. Or canned tomatoes, but yeah, that was it. And then the dog bit him and he left it?
If the dog bit him first, it would have made sense that he stabbed the beans.
Right, right.
Why did he just stab the beans, tomatoes? How did we escape? Oh, cool.
That's the alarm that he heard, I guess.
Or one like that.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Okay, now that's where it's starting to get like, what the heck? Like, you have a bottle shard, you have a dog that's willing to fight with you, and he doesn't have a weapon because he drove it into a can of bean tomatoes. That dude, if that dude's in front of me, that dude is dead. Like, he is a dead person.
Well, he's also a trained cop, so you could try to stab him and he could potentially, depending on his level of training.
Maybe, but
and if he's also used to knife fighting, because his knife is his primary weapon, like, there's a lot of ways he could potentially disarm you.
I mean, yes, but she was able to run past him. Like,
oh, you mean get a back attack?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not doing the honorable fighting, like, face to face. No way. Like, a dog has bitten down on his leg and I'm ran past him and I have a bladed thing in my hand.
Yeah.
I'm going for the jugular, and I'm not feeling sorry for
I think she was just returning the favor because there was no way in hell he would not have killed her just then.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Why does Jamie get the insta-gib and Kate gets this, oh no please, and choppity the kitchen.
The insta-give, and he's just making her like spaghetti and tomato sauce or whatever, and she just wildly misread the situation, I guess. But yeah, that was. I don't know what just happened.
Did anything in that sequence make sense? You guys can let us know if there's something we misinterpreted, but it looked like trained killer who has killed successfully 180 people.
100% with an axe before, because we've seen it.
Right, he has actually succeeded with an axe before under a more moving target.
Yeah.
He was just like, I'm gonna get to the tomato sauce today. I'm gonna get you big open can opener, beep a doop, you can live, beep a boop. Like, what? Okay, so it looked like he totally missed.
Yeah, definitely.
On purpose or on accident, neither makes sense.
Either he missed because the dog bit him and it was just like the sequence was off for that.
If the dog bit him first, everything makes sense.
Everything makes sense, yeah. And then I still think he's dead because Kate should have killed him. But, yeah.
Or at least she could have tried. Like, if she at least made the attempt and he just, like, back turned.
If he like, elbowed or something
or just spun fast.
Yeah.
Because he's like, if someone's being bitten by a dog, they're not just going to be like, and hold still for a while to investigate. He's going to be thrashing and moving.
I guess.
Kicking the dog. Potentially, he could spin real fast as she, like, should I? And when she finally goes in, he's like, blah!
I guess, yeah. I could see being hesitant, especially if you haven't, like, caused that level of injury to somebody before.
Yeah.
But when I witness, or if I witness whatever she's witnessed, and, like, the people that I brought along the way that are definitely dead because of this guy, and he's not stopped going after me, then it's like, okay, it's you versus me, and I'm going to win.
Yeah, well, I think she takes the shot, but I think they could easily make it so that she didn't succeed.
Yeah. I mean, they could make him disarm her before he even like gets to that point or whatever too.
Yeah, or she could actually hit him in the back, and that doesn't necessarily kill him.
Yeah,
she doesn't necessarily
right.
know what she's doing.
Yeah,
here.
right.
And she like just stabs him in the back of the shoulder.
Right.
Like
if you're not going, exactly. If you're not going for anything major, then it's just like a muscle or whatever. Then he can still swing that axe just perfectly fine. Yeah.
Or she tries for the neck if she even has that level of awareness, and like, no, he's doing this. It becomes harder to get a neck if there's this happening. So anyway, I could see it would make more sense if she at least took the shot. But
for sure.
She's also not thinking straight. She's like,
I gotta get the heck out of here.
Fight or flight makes sense too. So I don't have as much problem with that. It's just him blows my mind.
Right. Like
she's like huddled down.
If
she's not dodging or anything. It's just herpy splutch.
If it was earlier in the day, like, and he wants to play that game more, then I guess I can see that too. He's doing what he did with Aaron and all that. But they have left your domicile of like games that you get to play. Like you're no longer setting traps for them and all that kind of stuff. Like you have now got to do the dirty work and like actually stab them or kill them in a way that like you probably didn't plan on earlier. So you got to take whatever shot you can get.
And he's already shown that because he did with Jamie.
Yeah, exactly. He's not playing around. I mean, maybe he knows because he has a profile on everybody. I mean, it did say that Kate has like PTSD or whatever. Maybe he's trying to play into that even more.
I doubt it.
But like, it's so late in the game, and they're getting so close to, getting away that it's like if they get away, everything's done. Like game is over. They're coming back with police, and if you don't leave, like people are going to be looking for you all over the country. Because I'm sure he has evidence that points to him somewhere in this entire mansion. So, it's like the stakes are high, and if he's still playing a game, it doesn't make sense. If he missed on purpose, hopefully they say why, because it doesn't make sense if it's just like, oh, he's trying to play that game, or he really like doesn't want to kill the dog or something.
Right.
But, he can still kill Kate without killing the dog. So
just a little bit longer. We got a little bit left in the episode. Time for Mark in the lighthouse. Oh, it is getting close to daytime. It's 4 a.m.
4 a.m., yeah.
It looks darker than it did in the last scene for some reason. You know, it's been saying the time every single time, so we could have, if we were paying closer attention to that, we would know if it's time displaced or not.
Right, yeah, exactly. The, what's it called? The timeline of events would definitely match up more.
Are his shoes clean again?
Let's get that light on.
That sounds like a superhero thing that he's trying to do. Now let's turn this light on.
Let's get it done.
But first, more ovals.
All right. Don't cover up the picture with your...
Kate was doing the same thing. I found that a little bit odd. We've never seen them do that really before.
Man. Yeah, that...
So, it makes it seem like there can't be games that he's playing anymore. Like, but we did see that there are like laser tripwires everywhere.
Yeah.
So he could already know that we're in here.
He's gonna turn on the lighthouse. It's gonna be daytime. Nothing would occur. This whole plan of Mark's is dumb as shit. It's just so strange.
Yeah, they were saying that they want to turn on the lighthouse because boats can see it for miles, and if the lighthouse isn't usually on, they're thinking it's going to bring people here.
Great. So a boat can see it from miles and know to stay away from the shore.
Yeah.
A boat wouldn't go to... Like, a lighthouse doesn't mean everybody come on, it's a party.
Right,
That's not what it's used for.
Exactly.
And even if it did mean that, a boat that is many miles away can slowly start to head to your location.
Right.
Even then the plan doesn't make much sense.
And he knows exactly where we are once we turn this light on.
Yeah, true. I mean, if he... Like you said before, if they had a scene where Mark couldn't swim, that would have been great. The heights thing hasn't even come into play, so just have him be afraid of water or swimming and drowning, and we're good. Evidence address Chicago PD. Evidence 1612 West State Street. Case number blah blah blah. Evidence number 21. Recovery date 7/4/1998. Flip it, baby. Let's see what's the secret.
Oh.
I, Officer Frank Hooper,
Probably the last
discovered
Monday
that
file.
one or multiple
Yeah,
individuals
potentially.
had gained unauthorized access
So
to the
somebody
evidence room at
claimed the
1612 West
evidence.
State
Yeah.
Street.
And maybe Monday
Among
took
the
all of
missing
his.
items were assets recovered from the apartment
Monday took all of his
former
stuff back
FBI
because he
agent
wanted his
Hector
trophies
Monday,
or whatever.
including books, clothes,
Surgical
notes,
tools and dental
surgical
equipment.
tools, and
Wow.
dental equipment.
That doesn't make any sense. He could have gotten that from anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't steal,
We are
bust
currently
into
running with the theory
police lockup
that
or
this
whatever.
was the direct result of souvenir
Yeah,
hunters
souvenir hunters,
looking
yeah.
for a piece of memorabilia from the case. End of report.
Huh. Okay.
Huh. And so maybe he wanted the specific stuff that he had used in some certain cases as opposed to just his spare supplies, because that
Right.
would he got some extra plain surgical equipment and here's the last one.
Artist.
Artiste.
Okay. That's
Is that 4 or 5 though? I didn't. Yeah.
4 or 5. Oh man.
We probably missed one.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Because that looks like it might be the last one there.
Yeah, the game. I'm honestly surprised it's not over yet, but
Yeah, really. But it looks like it's getting close for sure.
well, actually, it's looking so close that we're gonna have to see what happens next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed. I guess, yeah, we'll have to see you guys in the next episode. Wow, we're definitely cutting down to the wire here, that's for sure. Because, I mean, we're at the lighthouse. We're at our, last spot that Mark was planning to go to anyway. And I guess Kate's just running for her life. But,
Kate will probably see the lighthouse beacon turn on. Maybe she'll go to where Mark is
right.
to try and help. I don't know. Right now, the main character's kind of thought process doesn't necessarily make the most sense. Again, if we missed something earlier on in the game that Mark said he couldn't swim, then that's totally on us.
Yeah, right.
But
right.
otherwise, it just seems like a very strange plan to turn on a lighthouse beacon and hope that 5 boats come your way ASAP.
Yeah, right, yeah, exactly. And I don't think this is directly in the ocean either. This is just a huge lake. So, I mean, it's not like you have massive currents to worry about and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, if it's a lake, that's especially more reason for them to swim back.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Remind us. It might be a lake because it's also in Chicago based, I think. So let us know if I'm remembering that wrong or not. But if it is, then yeah, I'm swimming that. No problem. I'm sure it's if this is Lake Superior or something massive, it's gonna suck. But I'd rather be in the water for 3 days than dealing with this guy for an extra 2 hours. So
Right.
yeah, I'd rather hightail it out of there.
And he could have brought, unless there's sharks or whatever in the lakes, he could have brought those. He went inside to several buildings, found a bunch of stuff all over. He could have used a chair. Kate and Jamie found chairs and whatever in the underground area. Mark found mannequin pieces and wood pieces and all this crap. They could have used as a flotation device. So
yeah, that is true. Just any large piece of wood that will float, go have at it. Do your final Titanic scene, on the boat and you're fine, or as a boat and you're fine. So yeah, there's many ways to get out, but they are very one-track mind on how the heck they're going to get out of here. So I guess
at least Mark is. Kate seems so far that her idea is just to survive.
That's
which
true.
Makes sense.
That's true. Yeah, just get as far away from him as possible, basically. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see just how well those plans come together in the next episode. Because yeah, we're finally here. We're at the lighthouse now. Let's see if it was worth it.
Yeah, really. Man, either way, yeah, it should be. We thought this one was the finale, so maybe this will go on for 10 more episodes.
Right,
but
yeah.
It really seems like we're down to the wire. It's going to be the final confrontation between Mark and Kate and the big mamma jamma Monday in a Holmes hat.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So join us in the next episode for hopefully will be the last, but who knows, the final episode of The Devil in Me.
Yeah, and either way, let us know if you guys want to see us do additional, like we said before, variations of characters living and dying and that sorts of things.
Right. Yeah. If you would like to see us kind of run through the game again with different characters, like
Different choices
and stuff like that, yeah, let us know. Or if you feel like we saw most of what there is to see in this game, then yeah, you can let us know too, and we can move on to the next one. So let us know what you guys would like to see.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time for maybe the finale.
Yes, indeed. See you guys next time.